Hi everybody, and welcome to True Wants, where here we try to help you make that decision if it's going to change from a want to a need. If you are new to my channel, I really hope you will choose to subscribe. It's free and it's easy. It's the red button that you'll see right underneath this video. If you press it and it turns gray, you're in. It's that simple. There's also that bell beside that subscribe button that I always recommend that you press. It's called the notification bell. And what ends up happening is YouTube will notify you just once that I have uploaded a brand new video. I do upload a lot, and sometimes my videos are time sensitive, so I don't want you to miss out. So make sure to press that subscribe button, ring that bell, and you'll be in the know. Also in that same area, there is that thumbs up, and that's where you guys come in. If you enjoy the content that I make, please take a second when you arrive to hit that thumbs up. It will turn blue, the number will increase, and that's you helping True Ones get noticed on this huge YouTube platform. So I'm thanking everyone in advance for that thumbs up. Okay, guys. Also, before I forget, I want to make sure that I mention that in the description box, there is the link to the giveaway to celebrate our channel hitting 4K. So I want to make sure if you haven't seen that video and you haven't signed up, make sure that you do watch that video and you'll find out all the rules and reference to that, because we are going to be pulling the winners at the end of June. All right. Really excited. I was not expecting this today at all. I didn't get any notifications, but when these little boxes come in this size, I know that this is a Boxycharm. That's why I put the Boxycharm box in the thumbnail, because this means it is one of the drop shops that we get to this channel. So really excited to be able to share with you, because I had a $12 coupon, which is happening more often than not, because I've been getting Boxycharm for many years, even before I started the channel. So for me to end up with duplicates in all the boxes that I pay for, it's probably almost inevitable. But that $12 is always that little treat for me. So I'm able to then go to my wants list and see if any of those products are still available on the drop shop, and that's where I go in. However, with that said, now they have that $25 minimum. So you have to kind of spend like 35 or more, 37 to get it to that 25, so that when you take your coupon off, you'll still get that free shipping. So I had some things on my wants list, and I was shocked that some of them were available still when I went in to shop, because I always try to wait for all my boxes to arrive, because some of them are items that I see when other people get PR that are in their boxes, and if they had the opportunity to swatch it or talk about it, I put it like on the wants list to get more information on it. So some of the products that are on here are from this previous month that I didn't get in my box. And then the other items were items that were on my wants list for a while. And it was almost like the right time, because I had to reach a certain level. So let me go through with you everything. As you know, I have notes on everything, what I paid for it and what the retail is on it. But the reason this is here is because I got that $12 coupon that I had the opportunity to use. So in total, I should tell you that right away. In total, this was supposed to cost me $37. I got that $12 coupon. There was that $1.99 handling fee on this order, plus $1.75 for the tax in Florida. So there are 5 items we're going to go through, and this all cost me $28.74. This is such a treat for me. I can't even tell you. When you grow up in Canada, and I grew up in big cities, and I traveled around the world, and I paid full retail majority of my life. The fact that this is such a luxury, and I know that it is, but for somebody that was paying full retail plus, because the prices that we get here in the United States are phenomenal, even before it goes on sale. But in Canada, it's not that way. So everything that you're seeing, and the reason I'm able to enjoy this so much, is what I'm getting and the values that I get to be able to test and try new products is just fantastic. And it just made sense to have a channel to share this journey with you, because I definitely don't need any of these products, but the wants are still there. And when the wants are there at a price that I can attain, and it's within my budget for that month, it is what you're seeing on this channel. So I'm here to share with you about the products. If you're able to put them on your wants list, and now's not the right time for you to start spending some extra dollars based on everything's going on in the world. Everyone has their own budgets and what they want to spend their little extras on. This is my world that I live in, that I'm enjoying, and I'm able to share with you guys. All right. So the first item being is from Keys. This is a brand that when all of the information came out on it, I was so excited for it. But I also get the box that's called A1A, and that box A1A I think is around $38 or $40, and they do takeover boxes every single month, and they change from skincare to makeup to all of that. But Boxycharm now has been starting to show these Keys products as well as Ipsy, because Ipsy and Boxycharm are the same, owned by the same company. So when we get to try other products that weren't even in that bundle, I got to try a moisturizer because of Boxycharm, and now this serum. I didn't get it in my boxes, so I wanted to see what else they had, because I really am enjoying this brand. This is called Keys Soap Care, and I wrote that this was not in my Luxe box. It says, Let Me Glow Illuminating Priming Serum. It also has niacinamide. This is a 30 ml. It comes in the full retail box. I paid $10 for this, and this is a $26 value. So pretty much what I ended up paying for everything here is what the full retail is for this guy here. And this one says it is a hydrating illuminating, I'm just too excited. I was not expecting this. It says it is a hydrating, illuminating complexion and makeup priming serum that reveals a healthy glow while helping brighten, plump, and smooth the look of your skin. It says shake the priming serum gently and then apply to moisturized skin using your fingertips or a brush to blend. The face serum also can be used alone for an even natural glow, or as a smooth, luminous base prior to applying your makeup. Everything that's on the table that I'm going to be sharing with you, I had the opportunity to put on my face because this box did arrive early and I didn't know if I was going to film today. So this one says on the top here, Golden Aura. I don't know if this comes in different shades or not, but that's the one that I got. And this is the bottle that was inside. All of the Keys products that I have had the opportunity to get through other boxes, and like I said, Boxycharm as well as Ipsy, have been in these glass containers in this purple, gorgeous box. Packaging, excuse me. It is blowing me away. The actual retail price points of these products, I think, are really attainable. But when we can get them for like 50, 60, 70% off, that is when you try these type of brands. And like I said, this is the newest, hottest products that they're coming out with, and they're immediately showing up in our boxes. This took a while to prime, so if you do get this, don't worry. You just have to really press it until the product starts to come out. It does have a bit of a tan tint to it, but as soon as you put it onto your skin, I'm going to try to do it in two segments here. This one here, you can see how the luminosity is there, but the tint kind of disappears within the skin. But what I loved about this was not only did it leave everything with that beautiful glow, that's a hand without it and then with it, what ended up happening was it really absorbed quickly, like a true serum. So what is nice is if you don't like primers and having to do all the steps, I'm a step girl. I love going through all, that's my time. So I get to do all of the steps to get myself skin prepared before I even play with this. But I could have stopped here without putting a primer on here, but I did purchase a primer as well, which I wanted to use. So I did it on top of it. So the luminosity that is on here, I think would have been more than efficient, because the primer that I have, which we'll go through, also has a bit of luminosity to it. And I felt I also wanted to wear a tinted moisturizer type today. Was a new product that I'm trying as well. So I was like on the fence to be able to try everything, but I really wanted to try everything. So that is the first item that is in here. The next item, this has been on my wants list for a while, and for some reason this has never hit my boxes. And this is from this brand called Bloom Effects. And this is from, their whole brand is about tulips and how they take the products from the tulips. It's a fantastic story behind this brand. Anyways, this is their Tulip Dew Mist. I paid $5 for this, and this is a $34 value. And this is a multitasking face mist that delivers a brightening boost of antioxidants, plant extracts, and vitamins B3, C, D, and E. And it will also revitalize, refresh, and energize. It's designed to work as a humectant to prevent moisture loss, plus it's formulated with environmental conscious BOV technology, which is a first of its kind for clean beauty. It's perfect on bare skin, over makeup, or throughout the day as an awakening skin pick-me-up. They're simply saying how to use this: to hold it 6 to 8 inches away, spray the mist evenly onto your face for an instant dewy glow, use before makeup as a primer, after makeup as a setting spray, or anytime throughout the day for a refresh. And then they're saying there's a top tip, which I've never seen this before. It says you can sandwich your skincare with the Tulip Dew Mist to draw in moisture and provide ultimate hydration. You could spritz after cleansing before applying the serum that will once again after the moisturizer to plump your dewy skin. So they're saying this you can use in levels, which I think is such a treat. What I did with this one was before I even started all of this, after I finished all my skincare, my moisturizer, I sprayed this. I love these type of sprays, not only for setting, but all these other advantages I didn't even know about. But I wanted this simply because in Florida, I'm always worried when we go outside and we go for our walks and the humidity is so much here. You would think it would cause like dewiness and all that. I feel so dehydrated afterwards. So I love spraying when I come back from my walks, but I'm definitely going to start spraying before as well. It is one of those mists that is like an aerosol. So it is constant. So it is such a refreshing, and there's no scent to this. It is fragrance free. I think it says it was, yes, fragrance free. Really, really excited to get this. And it leaves your skin not sticky. It feels immediately hydrated, but soft. Something makes it feel very soft. Anyways, can't believe I got that for $5. And like I said, it was on my wants list from when they introduced it. And I mean, that was months ago, and it is normally a $34 value. The next item was for me to meet that price point. And I ended up going, and I always show you when I always shop from lowest to highest. So that when and if I need to, I put it on this list that if I have to read a certain price point to get my free ship, that's when these products get pulled in. Because a lip liner I don't need anymore, but Appeal is a brand that I really, really enjoy. And these always end up surprising me that we can get these for like $3, which is what I paid. And like I wrote down here, I used this item to get it for my free ship. This is a gel liner, and it is in the shade called Naked. This is normally a $21 value, and I got it for $3. I use this as my lip liner underneath the lipstick that's also in this, one of the items that I chose here. And this is the creamy gel liner. They're perfect staple for any lip look you want to create and can be paired with your liquid or your ultra cream lipsticks. The lipstick that I'm using is an ultra cream, so I thought it was perfect. So let me show you what this looks like. This is, the point is a little bit less now because I used it on my lips already, but I will definitely do it down here in one, and then I will do it a couple more times so you guys can see. But immediately the pigmentation, if I do one, or if I put it on my entire lip, it will have that same intensity. It is so creamy and so beautiful. This is definitely something you can wear on its own just to give your lips a little bit more oomph. And then you can even put just a clear lip on top of it, a gloss or something. I'm so excited. I cannot believe that this is one of the products that was an add-on to get to a free ship level, and it's something that I'm really excited to get. There's really not that many misses when you end up being able to shop in these drop shops, because the brands are there, the products are there, and the prices are so fantastic. Anyways, okay, the next item is from NARS. NARS has been a product that I have always fallen in love with, and this was a brand that in my early years, before the channels, before the boxes, before the shopping channels, this was a counter that I would literally save up for to buy palettes from that were always around $50. There's something about this brand, their packaging, everything about it that for some reason has my heart. I really, really enjoy this brand, and I have never been disappointed with any of their products. This one I wanted to try because their iconic Orgasm was a staple of mine for years. This is the lipstick in that same supposedly family, and it's also called Orgasm. That is what is written on the box here. And this is the lipstick that is inside. It also has that really iconic packaging, the square packaging. It has that gorgeous, that you line it up and it into that square. It has the NARS all the way around it. Everything about it, and that soft packaging, everything about it is just gorgeous. This is what the shade looks like, and let me just read you about this. I paid $9 for this lipstick, which is, to me, the price that you pay, you know, in drugstore for a $26 lipstick. That is not a color they're discontinuing. These are colors that are their top sellers. So this one is called the No Rules Just Lips. It is a new formula that is a dynamic blend of moringa and passion fruit seed oils to enhance your color and vibrancy, and it also conditions your lips for a radically lightweight wear with an unprecedented feel. It has endless artistry, infinite expression. And this is what it looks like here. And like I said, it's a full bullet. The name NARS is embossed inside as well. Like I said, we're getting in full retail packaging. So even if you wanted to give this as a gift, I think it is absolutely fantastic. It was pinkier than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be more of like a coral pink, like their blushes, but it's coming across more like that beautiful summer pink. So this is that type of shade that you want to put on. It's just a happy color. You know, even if you're wearing no makeup or just a tinted moisturizer and you just want a hint of color, this is it. But the moisturization, I've had this on for at least an hour now, and the moisturization still feels, I don't feel like I have anything on my lips. My lips just feel moisturized. But that is unbelievable. To be able to get a NARS lipstick in the full retail packaging, I think is absolutely, absolutely fantastic. So that was a no-brainer for me. The next item in here was also something that didn't end up in my boxes, and I really enjoy Dr. Brandt products. So I wrote that I did not get this in my Luxe, and I saw it in the PR boxes that others were enjoying it. And this one is called the Backlight Primer. I ended up paying $10 for this, and this is a $38 value. And they're saying this is formulated to fade out your biggest beauty boundaries, such as fine lines, wrinkles, and pores. It says this antioxidant is a rich formula that gently blends into the skin, providing a smoother appearance and prolong the wear time of your makeup. Smooth over clean, moisturized skin, apply the makeup as usual or wear it alone. So as I said, I started with this, to be very honest, I started with the Bloom Effects. Then I went in with the Keys Serum, and then I ended up with this, and then what's on my lips is the liner from Appeal, and then the lipstick from NARS. So I really, everything that I got were items that 100% I wanted to enjoy. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is, I paid the same price that you would pay for the base box. And that's 5 items for around $30, and that's what I have here. So that luminosity is still there. It is not sticky at all. It has totally sunk into the skin. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put a little bit on this hand so you'll be able to see it. And then I'm gonna put a little bit that I used over it. So this also looked like it had a tint to it, but the same thing like the other one. This one had more of a tint than the serum did. If you can see that, I hope the camera's picking all this up. And what I saw was, I definitely saw that it evened out my complexion a little bit, but it definitely helped with the pores. And it left it so soft. The same feeling that I had when I put on the Keys, I felt with this. And then that is what that looks like there, and that's the Keys on the other side. But what I wanna do is put a little bit more on this hand that had the Keys, because that's how I wore it, and I wanna see if there's a difference. So that is what I did. So I waited till the Keys to absorb and get into the skin, and then I put this right over it. So this side here has the Keys alone, and then that's the Keys with the primer, and that's the primer on its own. Like I said, such a treat, because if I didn't have that $12 coupon, I don't know if I would have gone into the drop shop. I always look, because I share with you guys and I film all those videos to be able to share with you what's on sale if I had the opportunity to use the product, so I can kind of help steer you in the right directions, because after a while it really starts adding up. So even if something's a good deal, if you're not going to use it and you're not going to enjoy it and it's just going to sit there, then there's no point. But if you're someone like me who enjoys these products and you have a wants list and then a $12 coupon, to me this ended up being an absolute no-brainer. So I'm really excited to have the opportunity to share all this with you guys. To me, this was a fantastic bundle that I put together, and you were able to pick and choose based on what was available and what was left by the time that I went in to shop. I think I hit out of the park everything that I ended up getting. Please share with me in the comments if you ended up getting also a coupon, or if you just shopped the shop and there's some items that you're loving that you think I should have on my wants list too. I would love that as well. Because in the comments, that's where we share with each other. And I know that a lot of you watch me either on TV or listen to me in your car when you're driving and things like that. But if you get the time when you're home and you turn on your computer, your laptop, your iPhone, whatever you're on, that you can leave me a comment, it means everything, because that's my communication with you guys. So I look forward to reading the comments. I respond to every single comment, but the comments are, like I said, my lifeline to you guys, and then you're able to communicate with me through the comments here on YouTube. So I really hope that you will take that little extra time to share with me in the comments. Don't forget to give that thumbs up. And like I said, we're here in a community of beauty where we get to share with each other, and that's what it's all about. All right, everyone, continue to stay safe and well, and I'll see you all soon again in my next video. Bye for now.